What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about this crazy market crash that happened in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. I know you guys made a lot of coins with me with those 93 overall team builders when it first dropped, because this is what's going to start to happen, right? As the promos drop, people go crazy at that time. Once everything starts to die down and they drop something else, like in this case, they added other things into the game, you're not going to make the same amount of coins, and everybody's gonna understand, like, yo, this is done. This is why I tell you guys, right? During the day, you're gonna catch me on the live streams here on YouTube, you're gonna catch me on Twitch, and I'm gonna give you a content video here, right here, bro. Make sure that you're subscribed and you have on post notifications, because you're going to miss out on a lot of lucrative things that can make sure that once they start dropping golden tickets and whatever else they're gonna be doing, you don't wanna be left out of that. And remember, you see the way it happened with Slay, right? How they cap things. That's another situation that, like, I could have bought like 2 Slays and then sold them back for like 3.8 mil or whatever like that, but I just avoided it because I didn't want to have to deal with the fact of EA Sports possibly not doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because why would they keep doing the same thing over and over again when they know that these players are gonna, you know, people are gonna want to spend more for them? Why would they cap them to begin with? So it's always a chance that EA is not going to actually, you know, remove the cap. So for those of you guys that made your coins, kudos. We did speak about it at, you know, for a while on the stream, and some of you guys did invest in it and spend the 2 million when it was capped and sold a couple of them and made 2 mil, 3 mil, stuff like that. All right. So look, this is not what this whole situation is about. I'm going to go ahead and break down what's actually going on within the game. Now, remember, a couple days ago when I was making 300K a pop off of the, where are they? We were not the NFL Combine, the team builders. We were making like 300K from the 93s, right? And everybody that was with me in the stream and also in the video, you guys made a lot. Look at what happened to it. It went from 300K down to 121. All right, this same card right here, you go check my video from 2 days ago. He was selling for 284, upwards of 300K. All right, the market is totally destroyed. This is what the problem is. This is what you need to do right now. You have to analyze what you're gonna want from the next drop, which means that with the way that everything is going, more than likely these team builders are going to be in Team Diamonds, right? So you guys know where I'm going with this. These values won't remain like this for long. The problem is the investment. And that's where we get into it, where I get a lot of new viewers like, yo, G, I don't have coins. I can't really spend a lot because I'm trying to keep up with the dudes that I play in head-to-head, and I just don't have the coins. Like, what should I do? This is what you should do. If you have a decent amount of coins, you should start buying these 93s or having the set pieces that make them. See, for me, I can always go to the set because I have so many miscellaneous cards to make them. But this is going to be these cards are going to be very, very lucrative probably in a little while. I don't know what's taking them so long to drop Team Diamonds 2. They have been dropping a lot of content, and they're, you know, they got that new Deion Sanders coming out at tight end, wide receiver, all that's, quarterback, and all kind of crap happening. They're making MUT fun again, right? But in the process of doing that, you guys are still trying to figure out what your next move is. This right here is very, very important. I'm just letting you guys know that. Once they drop the Team Diamonds, that's going to go up. But again, you don't have to buy them now. If you don't feel comfortable investing in it, what you do is this, right? You go over to the set, right? And then you look at, where's the team builders? Do they have the team builders? Why are the team builders not here? I don't see team builders. Okay, so they're just gonna not, when I clear it like that. Okay, here goes the team builders. So as long as you have these cards, 390 to 91s and 386 to 87s, as long as you have miscellaneous cards in your binder, right, that you can just at any time go back and do these sets, you're fine. Don't worry about it right now, but I'm letting you guys know that this is the way that it's happening, so just be very, very careful with that. Also, for those of you guys that are, you know, completing the set last minute for, Darius Slay, I don't know. See, he has all those discounted abilities in his buckets, and you guys are really going crazy. Like, yo, G, should I do it? Should I do it? I don't think any card in the game is worth 3 million coins, 4 million coins, whatever that is. That is my opinion. If you feel that he's going to make your team better, it is what it is. All right? You can go and complete all these slots and get these, the Team Affinity tokens and go ahead and get your Slay. I would sell them right away if you were to do it right now, if you were close to doing it. If you're not close to doing it, I don't know how comfortable I feel with saying, yo, go start it up now and start doing all these other things, because it probably wouldn't make much sense. You would probably be better off just waiting for Team of the Year, because most of you guys have your collectibles already. Let me know if you have all the collectibles. I know I do. I'm pretty sure many of you guys do as well. So Team of the Year will be here with a free player very, very soon. You don't have to go crazy with Darius Slay, unless you're trying to make coins off of the way everything is right now. All right. Now, with that being said, when we come over here, these 95, because the 95s goes into the 97s and stuff like that, and then you could go ahead and do whatever you want. The 95s are also, they've also dropped in price. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna probably get asked is, okay, yo, G, would it make sense for us to start going and making the 95s and just accumulating them and stuff like that? I don't think that that's the best thing right now. Like, to be totally upfront and honest with you guys, because that price dropped so much, all you can do is just wait. For this situation, just wait. All right? Now, this is where all the attention is right now. The Combine. That's what everything is on the Combine, right? But the thing that's very, very interesting about this is every one of these players, I think all three of them average about like 650, whatever. Because the players themselves are so cheap, it would make sense for you guys to do this and start getting as many of those 3x95 the Combine Hero fantasy packs back, and just holding on to those, or getting the training right now, because the training variety pack is obviously gone. All of this right now, all right, the 95s are about 200 and change. Okay, which means, like I said, you can get 660, right? Spend 660 and get any of those cards right now. If you wanted to, this probably would make more sense for you to complete these, all right, for the process of getting to here, if you already have the cards in your binder. Only if you already had the cards in your binder, because everything is going to come down, and then later on today, probably by the time you're watching this video, they're going to be releasing information on the Ultimate Legends. Now, if the Ultimate Legends turn out to be really wild and OP, there's going to be another market crash. All right? And everybody's, yo, G, listen, be very, very careful with all of the sets right now, because there's really no way to get these cards other than to actually make them or buy them in that crazy coin set or spend actual money, which I'm against. All right, so I'm against all that. I don't think right now we should be spending. I think if you're gonna try to grind your team out, you go ahead and get it done. So it's 580. So the 660 value, you're gonna be, the 80K. It wouldn't be worth it for those for the 3-time fantasy pack that you get back with the 95s, unless you have a theme team and you're gonna use those cards for your theme team. Other than that, it would make no sense to complete the set, because everything is dropped in price. Now, he was at 650 or 660 yesterday. That's totally fine that he's low. I will tell you this though, guys. It's not likely that his price will go up. So this investment will be bad if you tried to buy a lot of them, because I don't really see a scenario where they would make it so that you need this card for anything else. But again, a lot of you guys that make your moves, you know how this, you pretty much know how this works. If you want the card right now, buy him in the 580s, the 560s. Just get him. He's definitely worth the price. Okay, but I'm just letting you guys know right now, you go after the cards you want right now, avoid the sets, right? Because if his price did raise slightly or something else happened with it, you can decide to get rid of him. I don't think he's going to be a card you can get rid of right away, but because there are going to be so many market crashes, you need to go ahead and buy up the cards that you want right now and just get her done, dude. Like, stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, because as soon as there's opportunity to make coins, I'm going to let you know about it, as I always do. But again, just avoid spending right now unless it's the right price, right? Julio Jones for $594. Remember, he's not a legend. So that's the only reason that I'm not really, excited about this, because he's not a legend. And obviously, Ultimate Legend Calvin can drop tomorrow. And then we just get all those boosts in speed. Even though he's a 97 speed, it doesn't matter. All right? So keep all these things in mind before you go crazy. And let me know if you have any other questions or comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.